Okay.
No, see.
We're all trading today, not a lot of action.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are
5,000
not
bucks.
trading. They're at home,
Yep. 22 minutes in, 5,600 bucks, but just nothing. A lot of earnings this week. Tesla's on Wednesday. Tesla's selling off a little bit today. In fact, my TSLL is down 4%. Down again. It's the number one leader being down.
Lovely.
Couldn't have done that on Friday, so I didn't have to buy back my call, but that's all right. There it goes. First money, second to close. Only did about 800 in calls this month. The premium's been thin on TSLL. Yours is making noises. Mine ain't making.
What do you have your threshold on? I had mine on at 40%.
Which one? Which gauge?
The volume pressure?
Yeah, I got mine on 10. I'll change it to 20 to match you. Now, I have the other one muted. I don't listen to the price.
Yeah, I don't have the volume price on either.
Yeah.
I have volume pressure threshold at 40. A half-life period, one, minimum.
This might be the 15-minute breakout.
Order
I'm going
filled.
to take it. I'm going to take that 15-minute little spike right there, 450.
Order filled.
Take that 450. Got 375. How many points that was? I put us over. $6,000. Yeah, 2 points. 25.75. That's a half.
You got in and out on that, huh?
Yeah, 34.36. So 36.25 minus 34.75. Of course, it was 1.5 as we said. Times 30 times 20. Why not get 900 on it? I seen a big slippage. I took it out when it said 450 on my screen, but 900. There it is right there.
Okay,
30
now my
lots.
shit's working.
1.5
So
points, 30 lots.
So that means I got to log into my other account and activate it.
At AMP.
At AMP. And then go into my paper so that I'll get the real time. I'm guessing.
Well, I mean, you could still, you can trade the paper with your other data feed. Just go in there to your connections panel. Should be able to. NinjaTrader allows me to do that. No, you're right. I'm sorry. Not a brokerage. You'd have to, you can't. You got to use, and you're not paying for any data.
Not through trading, you got to pay it.
I didn't know that. You can't pay for trade unless you got their data package. You can, but it's delayed.
Yeah,
everything's delayed. I'm buying way too many data packages. I know that's for sure. That's for reals. Doesn't look like it wants to break out. Let's see here. I don't know. This worries me. Got to have a catalyst. Not have a catalyst. Ashy, real choppy on 30s. It's trickling up, but it's real choppy. It means nobody's really in control. To trickle up on low volume is just usually the algos. Way up there bouncing around, overbought too. So I mean, we're looking for a correction here. Come back down through the 20s, maybe get down to the channel. VWAP's down there. Or I could keep going. 25,834. Got some laggers though. Tesla's lagging. MSTX, Netflix, Amazon, all kind of lagging. VIX 1607. Who knows? See if we can get a leg up here.
Order
Take a little
filled.
piece of it. Take a little piece of it.
Order filled.
Okay. Hit it on 1,050. Only got 600. But that's a flat top breakout with a couple little beats of book maps. So we had a little bit of a catalyst. You see right there. Let's see what my entry was. Take a pick, you homeschoolers. I like to do my math because you know, 46, 48. So what is that? I've got 1.25 points. $7.50. Said 10.50. Then the last second it said 6.50, but I ended up getting 7.50. We'll take it. Just over 7,000. One day you're hot, the next day you're cold. One trade you're up, one trade you're down.
Nothing.
Bam! Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the
Just
Minnesota
nothing,
Ice
okay?
Shoot Legal Analysis.
Mama's here, Cronus, with the
Informal
groceries.
edition. No tie today. I just ran out of time, had some tech issues, and wanted to get the show going rather than spend time trying to fix things. Hey, Eugene Brown just became a member of the channel on YouTube. Welcome, welcome. We should be streaming on Vote a copyright question. If the police obtain unreleased, privately recorded footage of an incident, can they publicly release it prior to trial without the owner's permission? Oh, yeah, lots of doors open if it's part of an new. Shame on you. Am I streaming on conundrum? Is you can't try this. Give me a sec. Jeez, your rant about the potential for complete clipping you stream that makes this show possible. Right. You have to register. Yeah, I keep calling them ICE. My understanding is they're actually Customs and Border Patrol personnel. For purposes of legal analysis, it doesn't matter. They're federal law enforcement.
Yeah, what do you think that guy's pulling out of there? I saw your picture. Think that's a gun or a
It
clip?
doesn't. It really doesn't matter. You know, in that kind of a situation, they've already took one gun for him. If he's trained, he's supposed to know to say, I have more weapons, put his hands up and say he's not resisting. He absolutely was resisting and fighting. He pulled the gun to use it. He didn't pull the gun saying, I want you to confiscate this so I don't get killed. And they wrestled the gun away from him. They could have shot him when he pulled it the first time. Then the other video, I'm watching another analysis of now, and then he reaches again. They're saying it might have just, he might not even have known he was disarmed with a second gun, because what they're thinking he pulled out was a magazine from his hip. You don't know that as a cop on the other side of him, Tim. I mean, it's just crazy.
I got lots of family and law enforcement.
It's not on the same
You
time
thinking
scale
they're
as
gonna
the
kill
original
you.
video. So
That's right.
what I did
And
do,
most of the
in
time
that
they
video
are.
is I did mark with a text label where the first gunshot.
Whoa, here we go. I missed it. There you go.
Again,
There
we
you go,
have
there you
Alex
go.
Preddy here.
So I got
He
slippage
is
again. So there, look,
competing.
hear that?
This
I did. That's what I was waiting for, the
law
pullback.
enforcement operations.
Man, this is
That's
cool.
his mission.
Pissing
That's
me
what
off.
he's volunteered.
I'm going to do it for fun
Order
with
filled.
you.
We get here.
Order filled.
It's over, so
Sea green
Holy
bacon.
smokes. I'm killing it today, man. Killing it today.
let me.
Yeah,
Fix this.
I got a good jump on that one.
Well, I didn't get as much as I thought. Look at that. They robbed me 31.50 to 31 flats. I got a massive slippage. Still got a half a point on 30.
What words to say?
We'll take it.
They wouldn't have anything.
I made a whole $50 on a 15-second delay.
All right, Alex Preddy there in the street.
I'm doing better than a minute now.
He's pretty.
Feel like we're
obnoxious
breaking
to this
down
car.
here.
Points his camera at their face. He's walking out here, and
Google? Oh man, I need to sell. I gotta sell some people a little bit.
you see
I'm
four
doing
people
short
in
trading
this frame.
on one
A
account.
woman in a white jacket, she's going to get pushed to the ground by an ICE officer. Alex Preddy, another woman, and then the ICE officer in question walking up behind them. And the ICE officer is attempting to stop their impeding their operation, forcing them back from the scene.
Oh, that's not
It
good.
looks like she's already
that's
forced
why.
this dark-clad woman
Oh,
back.
no.
Alex Preddy seems to be protecting her. He's got an arm around her shoulder. He'll put his arm around her waist. He's placing himself between that woman and the ICE officer pursuing that woman.
See if we can
Again,
get that.
that is impeding. This white jacket woman is also impeding. She's now engaging the ICE officer. The ICE officer tells her to get back. She won't. So the ICE officer shoves her back. She falls down, and Alex Preddy now physically engages the ICE officer. So the ICE officer sprays him in the face with a tiered to do. First gunshot occurs properly. So let's rewind here. Again, we have Alex Preddy.
All right, start this video at 25:25. This is where the analysis comes in. This is an attorney I follow, and his claim to fame is self-defense and 2A amendment rights and all that stuff. That's what he retired from doing. Now he's got a pretty popular YouTube channel. He's an attorney, and he goes through just basically your rights, the cops' rights, and the perpetrator's rights, and all that stuff. But he did one of the better ones. So did Angie Nego did a better one too. But this is the video they're using, enhanced and stabilized videos. And this guy Taxi, he's crazy. He impeded the officers 3 times. That's when they started coming toward him. And then he gets between the officers coming after a woman who had assaulted them. And then he doesn't even probably know what's going on or why they're doing it. They just all frothy and fuming at the mouth. And so that I just put in there is Andrew Branca.
I haven't seen it yet. It's not in my WhatsApp yet.
Should be in there. Andrew Branca.
Man,
I have internet
that-
trouble today. I sent it 2 minutes ago.
Really?
I wonder if it's your internet.
Well, let me check my speed. I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I'm hardwired.
Yeah, you're hardwired, but did somebody step on the wire?
No, nobody's.
That's concerning though when your Facebook your WhatsApp is late as well. Getting a nice little flat top, flat
I
bottom
got
here.
it 300 megabytes down.
Yeah, that's good. I worry about the latency. Just go to speedtest.net. Speedtest.net. Let me make sure that's right. I think it is.
Latency 2 milliseconds. That's pretty good.
Sure is.
So I don't know what's going on with this WhatsApp. Here, I'll send you something. I sent you something. 906. Did you get a test?
Yep.
Well, then resend your video because I didn't get it.
I just sent you a YouTube link.
Strange.
Mine ain't too bad. 2369 down. Excuse me. 2132 down. 2370 up. 3 milliseconds. 6 milliseconds down. 20 up. Pretty awesome stuff here. All right, I'm resending it. Except I sent it to Terry, so that's probably why you didn't get it.
I'm like, what is
Terry
going
got
on?
it. She sent me the last text message. Y'all got both T's, and I just went boom. Sorry, man. Nothing
That's
wrong
all
on
right.
your end. Nothing wrong on your end. Terry, disregard that ice video. That was for Tim. Yeah. There's always a reason.
Operator error usually, right?
Yep, almost
what I
always. We got us a tight box here, man. Flagging. Yeah, we got us basically a 15 deal box. If I cut off some tips there, I like it. I'm gonna load up on this.
Oh, look at that flat. You're talking about a flat top there?
Kind of a box, a little box going on the
Yeah.
1 minute. Consolidating right above the ORB. Right on the 10. Kind of just pinneting like a pennant. Let me draw it. It's like more like about this here thing going here.
But you know I can't see your screen. So
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
We got
share
one
it
of-
first.
Got one of those going. But you just need to draw it on your own screen.
I do. That's what I'm doing.
Then you're good.
I like to draw. I draw these a lot, you know. The thing I always like to compare what you're doing because I don't really know how far back to go.
Well, all of it, you know, in what's forming as after it broke out. I'm coming. Go here. Window. All right, that should be it now. There's my box. The way you draw the pennant.
Mine's
like this
pretty
right
good,
here.
but what, 2 terabytes? Like, geez. I'm looking at your.
Oh, yeah, right? The boy rolls. Hey, my YouTube videos like to be 8 gig. They go up in 15 seconds.
Wow.
That's crazy. All right.
Order filled.
Huh? I think you had your box go. Take one. Oh.
Order filled.
Right on the
All
button.
right. That puts me at 8,500. Box breakdown. Textbook stuff we love to do. You can't always assume it's going to be a bull. A lot of times it breaks down. Nice little candle there. Let's see how many points you got out of it.
I'm really slow on my execution still.
I
But at least it's
got
not me.
29.27, so almost got to 2 full points. Got 1.75 at 30. I'm gonna take this one too. Here we go.
Order
There's a sell-off
filled.
you've been waiting for.
Order filled.
All right, another 450. What did that one do? That can't be right. It says 811 to 827. That can't be right. Here we go. Let's read this. Let's reset. Let's save it, and let's reset the chart. I took 450. There we go. Some bitch that said I lost 30 points. I just know what I watch. It does it all the time. It does it all the time. That was a nice trade right there. 811, 809. See green took green. I'll take it. See green take green. Bonus videos. We are coming off a little bit oversold. It didn't really touch it, but we are getting a little curl up. So it might just be a little fake out before the continuation, but that's why we draw the boxes. That's why I draw boxes. Draw boxes to see what might be abnormal. Pretty good little trades there. Staying with 30. AI is still saying 30. I'm staying. I could go more.
You're gonna buy, huh?
Yeah, that's a little bit of buy right there. RSI is curling. This is curling. Let's see here.
Yeah, I need to delay it now. I need to practice a little bit.
Petered out there.
here. He is here. He's got, because of Alex Preddy's non-compliance, into a fight where guns are involved. Because even if you don't know Alex Preddy has a gun, which he does, all the officers have guns. And anytime an officer is hands-on with a suspect, there's always a risk an officer's gun will be taken. And if it's a number of officers, it's not just your gun that's at risk, it's the gun of every officer involved who's at risk. Many police officers are shot with their own guns. This is a real risk of the profession.
Trying to clean my glasses and listen to the attorney guy talk about the Minneapolis stuff, and I missed it. Andrew Brandt. Gotta figure out what to do with these 32 gig sticks. There it is. Quick reversal. Quick reversal there. Not going to take that. Preserving what I got made here. But boy, look at that. It's a nice runner. Very nice impulse. Very nice impulse candle. Very, very nice. I missed both of them. This was just a flush push for reversal. Now let's just see if this morning momentum gets going here. We'll watch our book map. Excuse me, our ash sheet candles. Got book map running in the background with a bunch of new stuff on it. Not looked at it yet.
Everyone in trade puts you above the rest. Strategy lock, execution tight. Day trading life shining so bright.
Let's see what we got here. Let me move some boxes around. I almost got the new OBS for the live show really jam up. Having trouble with how much it's slowing down the rig on RAM with the animations. So they say they got a solution for it.
Don't animate it.
No, I'm going to animate it. I think that's crucial. I'm just going to have to add more computing power or run it on a separate rig. Some of it. I'll figure it out, though. No, I think it's critical that they're animated. At least a Max Headroom style, where everything is the same animation. Excuse me. You'll have like a half a dozen different animations, and so when they're saying something in chat, they could comment on it, and the chat is going to say what they're supposed to be talking about until everything gets more sophisticated. Not that it's not real sophisticated now, but it needs to be a little bit more enhanced before they could just be fluid and like talk to you. Not the chat though. They'll be talking in the chat, answering questions and things like that, calling the shots. Making moderator posts of market sentiment and change, stuff like that. I just got to put my head down and get it done now, starting with the 500 videos. Work all weekend on that. Run into a bunch of snags there too. It gets interesting that the AI can only see so far back in conversations, and then I forget that, and then I could tell, oh my goodness, they just didn't. They're not answering me. I mean, they're saying stuff that makes no sense, and then I go back and I have to make a TXT file. So I'm still getting used to how far that works, and I'm building a whole separate room where they'll always be able to see everything. That's in context anyway.
Real choppy.
No, it's just sideways. It's just sideways. Nothing to trade right now. We had that little down and up through the 15, but basically we just made the box bigger. It's still just sideways. Nothing. Just nothing. Price actions want to be around 836 is where the price action is.
Crack the chart, cipher, read between the lines. Perfect entry points, right on trading time. Mind on the market, hard staying cool. Day trading wisdom, that's the golden rule.
And I might as well entertain myself with this video.
Say again.
Said I might as well entertain myself with this video, the one you sent me.
Yeah, that's right. Do it. 25. Start at 25, 25. I'll turn my stuff down a bit.
35, 25?
25, 25.
25, 25.
I think it's
Got
past,
it.
past all his advertisements and cordials and thank you.
We get here. See, let me pull this over so we can.
Where's he getting this great footage?
All right, let
Right.
me
Damn.
fix this. Give me 1 second.
First gunshot occurs.
These
Probably.
people.
So let's rewind here. Again, we have Alex
If they didn't have 4-letter words to say,
Preddy here.
they wouldn't have anything to say at all. All right, Alex Preddy there in the street. He's pretty obnoxious to this car. Points his camera at their face. He's walking out here, and we see him. Now, you see four people in this frame. A woman in a white jacket, she's going to get pushed to the ground by an ICE officer. Alex Preddy, another woman. And then the ICE officer. in
These are
question
actually
walking
CBP
up
officers,
to him.
not ICE, but still.
The ICE
Federal
officer
law
is
enforcement.
attempting to stop their impeding their operation, forcing them back from the scene. It looks like she's already forced this dark-clad woman back. Alex Preddy seems to be protecting her. He's got an arm around her shoulder. He'll put his arm around her waist. He's placing himself between that woman and the ICE officer pursuing that woman. Again, that is impeding. This white jacket woman is also impeding. She's now engaging the ICE officer. The ICE officer tells her to get back. She won't. So the ICE officer shoves her back. She falls down, and Alex Preddy now physically engages the ICE officer. So the ICE officer sprays him in the face with OC.
In the face.
Another shot of OC. This is all a lawful use of defensive force, but Alex Preddy went hands-on with the ICE officer. You're not allowed to do that. I mean, that's a criminal assault. That's a felony assault on a law enforcement officer, too. In addition
Order
to the
filled.
impeding.
I don't know why I'm getting so many.
Now, more ICE officers have come in.
But I got me $100 scalp on that.
It becomes a generalized practice. Alex Preddy is
Order filled.
not complying with arrest. He's not complying with orders. He's resisting all of these. Now,
Order filled.
you may say, well, they're pushing him around.
Order
He
filled.
fell to the ground.
Yeah.
And he's on his hands
Got
and
two
feet, but the
900s out of that,
officers
so I'm
are
over 10,000.
He's not simply complying with lawful detention. And this is where the fracas becomes more general. And we're going to switch here to the
Little fake out there of our box. Took some there, but that's what we got there.
stabilized video. But this point right here, where Alex Preddy goes hands-on on the ICE officer, after the ICE officer pushes the woman in the white coat, right there. Here's another angle of that. Right there. That is Alex Preddy
That's
committing
not
a
right.
forcible felony
72, 75. That's right.
in a federal prison. 8 years in a federal
These people
prison.
are
Here's the
crazy.
relevant statute.
Let me reset the
US
chart
Code
again.
101.
It always does this. It's trading view guys.
You can get 8 years for just pushing an ICE officer? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Resisting or impeding certain officers. That means
72,
federal law
75. I
enforcement.
got 3 points. I don't
So,
know what they say. I see
Whoever
now.
forcibly assaults, resists,
Oh.
opposes, impedes, intimidates, or interferes with an officer is committing a crime. Where's the penalty? So, where it's only a simple assault, a non-deadly force assault, it would only be good for no more than a year in prison. But where the assault or impeding involves physical contact with the victim of that assault, the federal law enforcement officer, they'll be fined or imprisoned not more than 8 years. So it's an 8-year felony to do this. Alex Preddy has now committed an 8-year forcible felony on a federal law enforcement officer. You think he's subject to arrest? Of course he is. You think he's legally obliged to comply with that arrest? Of course he is. Does he get to fight the ICE officers? Does he have the right to do that? No, he does not. He doesn't have the right to do this. He doesn't have the right to do anything to these ICE officers.
Boy.
To the scope of their official duties, and he's now a
I
fight.
really feel like they should not feel. These people should be told what the penalty is for a fuck around and find out.
Right? I mean, you would think
Right.
they're getting professional training from these groups. They're agitators. They're being
Yeah.
told through signal where ICE is. They're showing up where ICE is trying to. It'd be like if the bank robbers are telling you where they're going to rob the bank, so you show up and impede the police so they can get away. That's how I see this. But I mean, they're selling this information, and some of these people now in the Signal chat they found out over the weekend are politicians, are in the Signal chat giving the DHS information away of shift changes, so they know when a shift change is occurring, so they can protest the facilities. Well, I mean, what's next? You're going to sell to criminals shift changes for the local precinct, so you can hit the liquor store when you know that they're making a shift change? I mean, this is crazy impediments. I mean, they should go to prison for a long time. On the button, let's just pull this back up here. Did you get to the part yet where you see where he reached for the hip and has whatever is in his hand? That's what triggered them. They thought they had him disarmed. And they could have shot him already before that. He pulled the gun, they had to go for it. They could have just stepped back and shot him when he brandished the gun.
Order filled.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to take a loss on this one.
I mean, it's just a flat top and flat box right now.
Yeah, I went on a book map play, but you're right.
I did too, and it didn't work for me. But I'm paper trading, so I guess I just need to flatten it. I need to, be for real, right? Because if that went against me like it did, I'd need to jump out.
450.
Do you think on one NQ, $100, does that just go, get out,
About $50.
$50? And the two NQs, 100. Just get out.
Yes.
Order rejected.
All right, I'm a DCA here. I don't need much. Just a little bit of a curl. I'm gonna stop and be above this little range. See what happens.
You got to
Order
flatten
filled.
it.
Here we go. 2,500. Puts us at 11,670. See what I got on that. Saw green, took green. I did have the DCA to give me a better position. Let's see here. Right there, Tim.
Yeah.
Nice short, y'all. 77, 72 on 36. It's 5 points. 5 times $20 times 36 lots. $3,600. I'll take it again, but I'm just gonna do ones right now. I've got my
Order filled.
DG5. DG5, which is 10 grand, is done. So 1,700 over that. It goes 40, 35, 10. I'm gonna just try to take a little bit. It petered out on me. There it goes the other way. So I'm gonna use the top of this candle as my stop loss. If we break the top of this candle, I'm gonna put my stop loss in there. Trying to look for that $50. Only one lot, so look for $50. There's 65.
Order filled.
I'll take 65 right there. No reason to be greedy. When Bookmaps is not going with you, it's totally different than when Bookmaps is going crazy. So, Tim, I don't get out just because I see my see green, take green. If Bookmaps is my way, like going crazy, you just stay in. But when Bookmap goes to nothing instantly and you don't have a follow through, then that's what I'm on the button. $50 or $100 loser on 1 or 2 and out.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So
Know what I'm
pay
saying?
attention to what it's doing. If it just
Yeah.
peters out,
a little
Yeah,
situational awareness.
Yeah.
Like you want to catch an impulse candle, and impulse candles are confirmed by Bookmaps going crazy. Like right now, we might get one right here. I'm going to take it right there and just see if I
Order
can get
filled.
it. 10, 30, 95, 40. All right. I
Order
just got
filled.
out of the $5 loser because I saw 90 and hit it, but by the time it went through, $5 loser. But that's the perfect example right there. That was a great example of impulse and how you got to get out pretty quick if it stops. I'll try it again
Order
and get
filled.
that $5 back.
Yeah,
Order
I saw
filled.
90 and
Order
This
filled.
feels like a reversal candle to me. Because this will be the third time we've had one of these.
Order
Where I
filled.
took out another 55. Now this is going to be a reversal counter. Break a structure the other way. I'm going to take, she says 10. I'm going to take 10. If Bookmap comes on a break a structure and we get right through the 10 into 5 EMA, then all that was a 20 EMA pullback, and we're going to continue legging up. It ain't pretty, but you can't deny, if you look at the direction, we're legging up. We'd be legging up. Let's turn the camera back on. It's Free Willy on a Monday, not a show environment. Recording my session for me to watch it. There we go. I'll take it.
Order filled.
It may be a fake out, but I'm in it. See, that went away on me, so this might be a fake out.
Order filled.
Right there.
Order filled.
1400. Wow. Shoot, we might hit a DG6 today. I'm only 700 away. See what we got.
I'm definitely not getting these kind of. I'm still not hitting the button fast enough. I'm getting like pores way at the bottom of the candle. And I go back and I look and I'm like, damn, is my reaction time that delayed?
Shouldn't be, though.
Yeah. That's why I'm like cheating a little earlier. You know, when I'm looking at the candle and I'm waiting for it and then I'm like, bam, hit it. And then,
Are you practicing your DCA?
yeah, I'm not. I'm doing two DCA. One.
No, that's not DCA. That's how you're legging into your position. I mean, after you're in and it's pulling into the candle against you, you want to be smashing that button and go up to whatever lots you need to go up to until it reverses on you, and then get out.
Well, how many do I want to? That's the
Order
question I
filled.
have. is
Order filled.
How many can I?
Another
I have
150.
$5,000 in there. How many should I do? Should I? I mean,
You can do
I'm real
1,000
nervous
each.
to
You
do more
can do
than two.
5. You can do 5.
because I'm kind of like the account the last time.
I understand. But if you get in there a little late, you can DCA a couple of times. Like I would just do one, not go 1, 2, just do one. And if it goes for you, you take you $50 out. Or unless you're on a big impulse run. And if it goes against you a little bit, but you're in the correct direction, you might can DCA once, watching your candle. Candle pulls up again against you. You're watching the candle, not your profit. And then you get another one, and that price will move up to there. This is that reversal I was talking about right here. There's a break of structure. I'll take it and see what happens. I didn't get a good feel there either. Come on, you bastard.
Order filled.
DCA once, DCA
Order
twice. I'm
filled.
already in the. Oh, I was in the green. I couldn't get to it fast enough.
Order rejected. Order
Well, I
rejected.
messed that up. I messed that up. I saw green, but I was doing something else, and I did not take it. Let's just see if this one holds. Oh, me. Breaks just so low, I have to get out.
You almost did.
It almost did. I'm on the button. Come on, buyers.
No? It's trying to go back to break the.
Order rejected.
Yeah, but we got to get out of the way no matter what if it doesn't. Come on, baby. I don't even care about green.
Order filled.
All right, got out of the 40 winner because that was a round trip that was scary. Oof.
I'm still in it at a negative.
Should be okay now, right there, right?
No, I'm just telling you, my pores are. I'll say as soon as I get
Go
out
ahead
of
and
this,
DCA 3 times.
Look, I got green. I didn't flatten.
Be on the button. Don't watch the candles.
Okay, I got it.
You're not watching the candles. You're watching your flattening and your profit above it. That's all you're watching.
So that first one I bought at 861.50. No, wait.
No way. That's above us.
852.50.
Well, that's good. That ain't bad. You had to wait for it to break out from the previous highs. 852.50. I see it. I got it on
That
the
was at
screen.
931.
And look, we're getting through the EMAs. So I'm just gonna buy it for 1.
Order
'Cause
filled.
I'm a
And
little
see, I
late.
bought at the very tip of that wick on 931. That's what I'm telling you,
40.
man. That's
Here
like,
comes 50 right there.
Order filled.
Got 100 out of it. Wow, man. I'm a DJ6. DG6. Daily Go 6. We will take it. Take it. Let's see. Oh, there's 933. I got to run to Panama City Beach for that errand. Have a
all right.
pretty big Monday morning here.
Yep, have fun. Enjoy
All
the
right,
new
I think
toolbox.
I'll get out of here.
And
get
don't
the-
break your back.
I won't. This guy's gonna help me load it. I'll call you while I'm commuting. See how you doing.
All right,
It's about
later.
a 35-minute ride. All right, bye.
MPOW 123 says,
Okay.
would it also be
Wow.
a felony under
that
118,
easy.
not just 111? Well, let's take a look.
What we at here?
18 USC 118. Let's take a look. Interference with certain protective functions.
15,786.
This is going to be too small. There we go. That's
All
better.
right. Hey, bookkeeper,
Let's
you
take
need
a
any
look.
help, man? All right, I'm wrapping up.
Federal statute
Shower.
18 USC
recording.
118. Interference with
Okay,
certain
I was recording. I'm gonna post all these
protective
as just
functions.
like
Any
other
person who
videos, raw
knowingly
other
and willfully
videos. This is
obstructs, resists, or
January
interferes
26th on a
with the federal
Monday.
law enforcement
Had a
agent
great day. Just doing
engaged
some just
in the
momentum,
performance of the
kind of
protective
scalping in these
functions
small time
authorized
frames.
under Section 37
Doing
of
what
the
we
State
do.
Department
Little
Basic
impulse
Authorities,
candle
or Section 103
over
of the
there,
Diplomatic Security
and
Shell.
that's
So
it.
I don't know. Those
Not
are
doing
those
the
are
show. The show's
conditional
being built for
statements,
the
right?
live show. This
These-
is just some plus
I don't
footage.
see how these
Well, I
officers
can't
would
not
be
trades
involved
how
in
to
a
make a living.
State Department or
But this was
diplomatic
just,
security
I
function.
guess it's just gonna
If
be
it
other
did
videos,
apply,
I guess.
it would be
Posted after the
essentially a
500.
misdemeanor
It's
offense,
done and
not
up
a
there.
felony offense. But I don't
Not,
think it would.
I wouldn't say completely predictable.
Thanks for bringing it up,
but
though. It's always
easy to
worth taking a
trade in these
Crazy
these momentums
King
of book
Man
battle.
Lau,
Anyway,
$5
that's it.
says there is footage of another angle on X
Nothing
where the
else to
officer
say.
in the gray jacket